Hey everybody, Gio here, and I'm coming to you from the Holiday Inn in Lake Buena Vista, Florida, located on Hotel Plaza Boulevard, directly across from Disney Springs. And this is one of the resorts that you can stay at if you're staying at Walt Disney World, that while it's not a Disney hotel, it's still on Disney property, and as such, you get to take advantage of many perks staying here. But I want to take a minute because I just checked in, first impressions of the room, so come with me, let's take a peek at the room I'm staying at here at the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista. Alright everybody, so this hotel has 14 floors, and I was lucky enough to score a room on the 14th floor. And as you can see, I'm in room 1410, so let's go inside. Key card in the door, green light, and here we go. So immediately when you walk in this room, on the left-hand side, you've got a double closet here. Go ahead, open the door so you can see. Oh, hold on. It appears that the bedding, the extra bedding, looks like it's seen its better days, whoever put it away. But anyway, so as you can see, this is the double closet. That's one side. And it's a little tough to open because of that bedding, but on this side, you've got a safe, iron, and ironing board. Directly across from the closet, we go into the bathroom, and you've got a single vanity sink with ample storage down below. Love the new modern mirror with a ring light around it, and the commode. Cute little ice cream cone artwork melting on the wall, and a very nice size walk-in shower with a bench, which is nice. Moving on from the bathroom, we go into the bedroom area, and as you can see, I've got a king-size room, great size bed, modern headboard. They've recently renovated this hotel, it appears. The nice thing is, if you look at this lamp, one of the things I love is USB ports, and you've got plugs as well as USB, and then additionally, in the nightstand, you've got a plug and two USB ports there, a drawer, and a shelf. Same thing on the other side, plus a clock radio. Turning around here, all of the rooms here come with a mini fridge, a microwave, and a Keurig coffee maker, which is nice, and they give you a decaf and a regular coffee. In addition, when you're staying here, you get 2 bottles of water per day. They give them to you in the room day one, and then each day thereafter you have to get them from the front desk. At least that's currently what's happening. Nice large TV, again, more power back here, which is great. Nice ample sized dresser with 6 drawers. Little working desk, which is great, again, with some power strips on the lamp. Interesting artwork. Nice full-length mirror. And then this room has an adjoining door, so I assume that we probably have a double room on the other side since this is a king. We're not using that. And then we've got the large chair here that I'm using to hold my camera gear right now. But anyway, nice chair. And then all of the rooms here, not all of them, but most of them come with a balcony. So let's go outside and I'll show you our wonderful view on the balcony. And out here on the balcony, we've got 2 chairs. It's a nice sized balcony. And as you can see, it's a fantastic view. The lovely thing is, if you can see in the distance, I'll try to zoom in a little, you might be able to see, there's a tower here, and this little tower where my finger is, that's the Contemporary Hotel. So if you were here at night, and it was during a period of time when they were doing fireworks, you'd actually be able to see some of the Magic Kingdom fireworks. That'd be beautiful. And then panning around here, directly over on the other side here, this is a view of Disney Springs. As you can see, that's the Cirque du Soleil building here. In the distance, you've got the Swan and the Dolphin. So you can see Epcot in the distance. This is great. Beautiful view. So there you have it. That's a brief little room tour here at the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista. I'll take you around and show you the grounds of the hotel as well. There is a pool here, show you a little of the lobby area, and then I'll give you some information after I've stayed here. I'm actually staying here for 3 nights, so what I like to do is give you my first impression, and then at the end of the video, I'll give you my overall review of what it was like staying here, the pros and cons, you know, all that good stuff. But on first impressions, I'm quite impressed actually. This is considered a budget hotel, and compare it to some of the Disney budget hotels, I think this is a good deal. So if you're looking for a great place to stay right on Disney property, this would be a good thing to look at. So stay tuned for more. See you in a minute. wanted. And as you can see, I'm no longer at the Holiday Inn at Disney Springs, but after staying there, I wanted to come back to you and give you my overall feedback, thoughts, opinions, all of that about what it was like staying at this great value resort located very close to Disney Springs. So, one of the best things, as I said, it's located close to Disney Springs. Depending on how fast you walk, it's roughly about a 10 to 15 minute walk to Disney Springs. So let me throw in a little footage of what that looks like right here. So yeah, you can see it's really not that far, and it's a really nice little walk over there, especially when the temperatures are good. I wouldn't recommend doing the walk summer months. It's just way too hot and way too humid, plus you may get hit with some rain. But if you don't mind that, throw on a raincoat, bring your umbrella, and go for it. So overall impressions of staying at the resort. Let me talk about the resort itself. Again, very comfortable. The rooms are clean. The hotel was recently renovated. I'm not sure exactly when, but definitely within the last couple of years. So it had all of the features that you look for in modern day hotels. Lots of USB, lots of plugs, great internet connectivity. All of those things are important to me when I travel. So I wanted to point that out. The bed, super comfortable. I will give it a little bit of a when it comes to pillows. For me, I like a little bit firmer pillow, and the pillows there were very, very squishy. So I had to kind of double them up to kind of get what I wanted, but it was just me. So I was able to do that. The hotel, as far as amenities are concerned, obviously right now this is the month of May and we're still in the period of COVID, so the hotel is doing a great job with regard to safety. You still currently in the hotel have to wear your masks when you're inside. All of the staff does so, etc. Typically that hotel has some type of a breakfast service that they offer in non-COVID times. But for right now, I did not take advantage of that, so I can't tell you whether it's good or bad. I know it's sort of a grab and go kind of situation that they're doing. I did not do it, but it's something that they are offering still, but not the traditional sort of breakfast buffet that they usually do. But they do have a large area downstairs, seating area, which is great if you want to sit down and have your meal. They do not have any shops open. Disney used to have one of the Disney shops within the resort, and unfortunately, I think due to COVID, that shop is currently closed. And so there's no sort of main store that you can go in to buy sundries, etc. They do have two other little options if you need to buy some things. So if you need some sundries, for example, they have a vending machine, very large vending machine that has stuff in it. And if you want some soda, some water, a couple little snacks, they do have a hotel little shop that you can buy some of that stuff, and that's right off the main lobby, right next to the bar. And the bar is a full-service bar, and that is open, so they are serving cocktails. And then the hotel itself has a really nice pool area. It's actually quite nice. It's quite lovely, and plenty of space out there, so that's a great thing for moms and dads and kids and grandmas and grandpas and anybody else that wants to go sunbathe. The hotel has 3 elevators, and again, as I said, it's 14 floors, 3 elevator banks. Typically the elevators overlook the entire lobby and they're glass elevators, but right now they actually have them covered with Disney Hollywood Studios Star Wars themed decals, so you can't actually see out of the elevators. I never had an issue with the elevators. They were always very fast, and so I never had a problem getting up or down to the 14th floor. So that was a good thing. One thing I will say, if you suffer vertigo or you're afraid of heights, you may want to ask for a lower floor. And the reason I say that is the interior of the hotel is wrapped around an overlook. So every single floor looks down onto the seating area of the restaurant. And if you're up on the 14th floor like I was, and you look down and you look over, it's a long way down. So just letting you know if that's something that concerns you. So the big question is, would I stay at the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista Disney Springs area again? And the answer is a 100% yes, I would. I was extremely impressed with this hotel. The price point is fantastic. And if you compare that to some of the actually Disney themed hotels like Pop Century or any of the all-star resorts, which are probably around the same price point, I would say that aside from all of the Disney theming, the rooms here are a little larger, and you get a few more amenities staying at the Holiday Inn than you would staying at those Disney resorts. That's, again, just my personal opinion. However, again, if you're staying at the Disney resorts, there's a lot more perks that you get as far as, again, the theming, the themed pools, the transportation options, especially if you're at the Pop Century and you can take the Skyway, etc. But if you're not looking for all of that and you still want to be on Disney property and you want to save some money and you need a little extra space, I would say this resort is a great option for you. So overall, I would give the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista an excellent rating, and yeah, I would definitely go there again. So I appreciate you watching. If you have any other questions about my recent stay, put them down below. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like, thumbnail, all that good stuff. And again, hit that bell notification, because every time we upload a video, you will be notified. And as we always say, happiness is a lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching. And again, we'll see you real soon, everyone. Bye-bye.